Shift Nation, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time this day catch you. Today I want to talk to you about a concept that's called tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. For many of you who don't know what that is, that's literally looking through a scope. You're so focused because if I put my hand up on this, it's very hard for me to see what's happening here on the outside. I can literally just see through the hole as to what's happening. And sometimes that's what we have to do in order to get to where we're going. You literally have to be like the horses and put blinders on. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure if you've ever seen kids playing or not even playing, talking to their parents. And when you say something that they don't really want to hear, what do they do? That is just a form of distraction. So whatever it is that they're not in agreement with doesn't really seep in. Now, you and I may look too big to be out there. I don't want to hear that. But if you have tunnel vision, if you have a focus and you have a goal and you say, this is where I'm heading. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to become. The path to get there, I can promise you, it's not going to work the way you expect it. It's not going to work the way you envision it because there is a thing called life. Twists happen, turns happen, and when you factor in other people and other emotion, guarantee it won't. But if you have the focus, if you have the goal, I can promise you that you will get there. But you have to be focused. You have to be focused and get up with determination to say, today I'm doing one thing that's getting me there. As a child growing up, I loved books. I love reading. I love words. And later on, it became my escape. If you want, oh my gosh, I don't even think I introduced myself. Sorry, folks. I'm your host, Palmonia Gordon. I'm author of the book Order It, A Guide to Manifesting Your Dreams. I'm a mom of 5. I did over 20 years at the post office before I picked up my bag to go to work one day, and the thought of going postal made sense. I now speak and I coach and I mentor, and I'm a lifestyle strategist. My whole aim is to help you to move just a little bit from where you are today. And on Shift, we talk about simply helping individuals find their true passion, doing little tiny moves like the second hand on the clock just to keep going, to keep motivating, to get through today. Because if we get through today, we wake up and goes, oh my gosh, I'm alive, I made it. Then we can go on and go through tomorrow. So that is what Shift is about. Tunnel vision is like you're looking through. If you have tubes from paper towel or toilet paper, you put those rolled together and you put it up to your eye, because what happens, you actually close the other eye in order to see well through the one, which means now your whole focus, entire focus changes. And when you have the tunnel vision and you're looking through, your only focus is at the end of the tube. So something will literally have to come in front to block that before you're going to give it some attention. And sometimes that's the mindset, and all that is a mindset, because you're not going to physically walk around with, if it helps, sure, go ahead, try it for a couple of days or two. It may attract people to your business because they want to, oh, why are you walking around with that? Oh, it's just my business. And what's your business? So it may be a good advertising tool for you. You never know. But the mindset is, I am so focused on my goal of where it is that I'm going. I know I'm going to accomplish this. This is my dream. This is my goal. Dreams are the languages of God, the language of the soul. That's your soul speaking to you of, this is what I came here for. This is what I came here to accomplish. That's my mission. Your soul already knows it. It's just for us to catch up with it. 9 times out of 10, we end up killing it. But I'm encouraging you to get a tunnel vision and become so focused on it that you're not seeing all the other stuff that is happening around you. I remember Mother Teresa, she saw someone and she was having an interaction with the person, and someone said to her, "Oh, don't you remember what that person did?" And she said, "I distinctly remember forgetting it." So her focus is not so much on, okay, you know what, you've done me wrong, so I'm gonna hold out and extract vengeance. Her focus was on, I want to keep me moving forward. And sometimes that just means letting go. So, what's your vision? What's your goal? Can I encourage you to become tunnel vision? Be very focused at it. Do the little things that is going to move you closer to that vision. And if you have to, call me up. I'll send you some paper towel roll or toilet paper roll. Glue them together. Ask kids, how do they do that? And put that on and become focused. Because the first thing is you have to have your goals written down. Because if they're not written down, it's very easy to lose focus. Oh, why am I doing this again? I don't have a focus. I don't have a why. So that's the big part of having your vision and staying focused and being able to see through the tunnel, because it's not easy. You also have to know that it's something that you can do. It has to be something that you enjoy doing. If you're getting up and it's like, oh my God, this is a chore, and there's no pleasure, there's no satisfaction, it doesn't come easy for you, it's going to make it super, super difficult for you to accomplish this and do it day in and day out and day in and day out. Eventually, a part of you inside begins to die. So I'm going to encourage you to, one, be passionate about what it is that you're doing. Two, write your goals and your dreams down. Three, get a mindset that's like a tunnel. When you're in a tunnel, you can't see anything on either side. It's just what's ahead. 9 times out of 10, when you get into a tunnel, it's so dark that they have to put a light on. As a matter of fact, most tunnels that you go through, they don't even have two-way traffic. You either go up one side and down the other side, because it is so dark. There's a great risk that if somebody swings out of the lane or move a little bit to the left or the right, you're going to have a major catastrophe. And that's what happened when you lose your vision. So I'm encouraging you to get back to your vision, get back to just being tunnel minded. Oh my gosh, where it is that I'm going, what it is that I want to do. And I want you to remember, I have no rights to any songs that I play, but this is one of my favorite songs. I remember hearing it a few years ago, and I thought, oh my God, I want to be like that. I want to be one person that can make a difference and make an impact on this world. And you can do the same. It doesn't have to be on the grand scale, but just by the person beside you, just with the impact that you have. Just as what I'm doing here with S.H.I.F.T. You may be doing it on another media, another platform, in a different way at work. But be encouraged. Take 60 tiny moves, like the second hand on the clock. 60 moves become 1 minute. 60 minutes gets you to 1 hour. And before you know it, you are shifting. And once you shift, you'll be amazed at the people around you that will want to shift as well. Because the first thing they're going to do is come to you and ask you what you're doing. And I'm smiling because whenever I'm doing my videos, there's always a little butterfly that flies out my studio. And I promise you, it's usually only when I'm in the studio that I see him. A nice white butterfly. And butterflies are my symbol. It's a part of my future vision, which I'll unveil to the nation sometime in the future. It's called Butterfly Houses. If you see, almost everything I do, I have butterfly, and I just saw him. So this is my song to you. Just know that whatever you're doing, it may seem insignificant, it may seem small, but it will and it can make a difference if you keep focused and keep going. One thing, remember one thing. One man can change the world. One man can change the world. You can be an encourager to someone beside you, to someone around you. You can say to someone, come on, if you need someone that needs to be encouraged and seen down. Just be the one that says, hey, come on, and help someone. Change the world. Shift Nation, we are here to bring change. I love you. God bless you. Change the world, okay? I'm trying to get back to the close your eyes, dream about it. All right? Remember one thing. One 60-second tiny move can change the world. I love you.